So we're going to continue with our blank single space template that we started with in the last tutorial. So we're going to create a single space document using our template. What we're going to end up with is a memo. A memo is another type of document. We did our business letter several tutorials ago when we learned how to enter text in our program. So the next thing we're going to do is a memo. The first thing we want to do is click File, Save As. We've never saved this before. We can use Save or Save As. Let's use Save As. Browse. I'm going to put it, go find that folder that I created last time. I'll put it in Word 2016 Demos, Lesson 1. We're going to call this Welcome Memo. It's important. As you do the exercises throughout this course, it's going to tell you what to save the document as. Usually it has you go ahead and save it at the beginning of the exercise. That way all you have to do is click the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar and it updates the save file. Just make sure you resave it before you close Word or your work will not be saved. So click Save. All right, we're going to click type Forest Hills Owners Association. We're going to hit enter 3 times, and we can see that on our screen. Our paragraph marks are a lot closer together than on our previous document because we're using a single space document or template. So we have Forest Hills Homeowners Association at the top. We hit enter 3 times. We're going to type 2 colon, and then we're going to hit the tab key on our keyboard twice. Tab key will move it to the second tab position, and you can see with our show hide button on, you can see little arrows. Okay, that'll get us to that tab position. And we're going to end up aligning everything on the 1-inch mark. If I go in here, we haven't done this yet. If I turn the ruler on, you'll notice that mark that our tab keys get us to when we click it twice is the 1-inch mark. So we're going to type new neighbors welcoming committee members, enter twice, from tab twice, and it'll take us to the same mark. That way we align our text the same. I don't know why I put an E on my from committee chair. New neighbors welcoming committee members. And then it's from our committee chair. We're going to hit enter twice. We're going to put our date. We need to record our date of when this memo went out. We're going to type December 15th, 2018. So memo, you have your to, from, date, and enter twice. Subject. Meeting and refreshments. Schedule. Well, a memo kind of reminds me of an email. Because in an email, I don't know how many emails you've typed, but you have to say who it's to. It's from you. It dates it automatically, and then you have a subject line in an email. So it's sort of like typing an email. And then we're going to hit enter twice. I'm going to put the body in. Thank you for volunteering to be on the new neighbor welcoming committee. Period. Space. Enclosed. Please find a meeting and refreshment schedule for the next 6 months. See you. Ooh, see you in January. And that's what I'm going to turn my show hide on off. I'm on the home tab so that you can kind of see what it's supposed to look like without the formatting marks. So to, from, date, subject, and then your body. That's how you do a proper memo. This is not a letter, it's a memo. Memos are usually used within a company from one department to another or from one employee to a department. It's just a quick way, formal way of sending information or communicating with a group of people. I'm going to turn my show hide button back on. And these characters, they don't print. If you print this on paper, these show hide characters will not print. But sometimes it's useful to know that you've put the right number of spaces. You know how many times you hit the tab key. So I like to turn them on and off and use it to understand what's going on behind the scenes in my document.